everybody. Happy Friday. Just a couple of updates for you for this weekend. First of all, many of you may be aware that Montgomery County has lifted its mask requirements for people indoors. Earlier this week that happened and went into effect. We as a church have been following the Montgomery County guidelines for our worship guidelines. And so as of this weekend, we will no longer be requiring masks indoors, either for our Saturday worship service or our Sunday worship service. Of course, you are welcome to continue wearing masks if you would prefer. Both Montgomery County and the CDC strongly recommend that unvaccinated people continue to mask indoors regardless of the requirements. And we're going to continue tracking with the school system and their guidelines as well for our children's ministry. And so because of that, we will still require masks in children's and youth ministries. So that includes kids over the age of 2 as well as all adult volunteers. We're going to continue to offer the balcony as a space for people who would prefer to mask and to observe social distancing. And so we're going to ask that you only use the balcony if you want to mask and socially distance, and that if you're up there with your kids, that you do everything you can to keep your kids with you to respect people's desire to socially distance. So that's going into effect this weekend in our church. I'm excited about this weekend because we have some really fun things happening. First of all, on Saturday, evening at 5 p.m., we're going to be gathering with our bishop who's in town this weekend for the ordination of Jeff Simpson to the diaconate. This will be a full Eucharistic service, and I highly encourage you to participate, especially if you've never been a part of an Anglican ordination service. This would be a really valuable experience for you. And then on Sunday morning at our 10 a.m. worship time, our bishop will be with us, and we will be having our first ever confirmation service at Church of the Advent. I think we have close to 30 people being confirmed. We've been doing a lot to get ready for that. We're very excited about that. And hopefully this is going to be the beginning of a new chapter in our life of discipleship at Church of the Advent. If you're not sure what confirmation is or have never been a part of something like this would also be a great thing for you to come to. But regardless, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I pray God's blessing over you. I spent time praying for you all this morning. I love you, and I can't wait to see you this weekend in worship.